Welcome to Shreveport, Louisiana, home to the 11th oldest bowl game in college football, the Radius Technologies Independence Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a team from the AAC, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll pull it on the read. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So Purdue's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now on 1st down from the 30. Quarterback on the keeper. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And now on 1st down after converting with the run. He wants to throw. He's got it down the middle. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. And the Boilermakers are in the red zone. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one sticks.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator or the offensive line coach is block those guys. Don't watch them tackle our guys.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The Boilermakers are marching down the field. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it on the run. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. Go straight ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Splits the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabs it in the middle. After the 1st down completion, it's 2nd and short. It's a draw. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Pocket starts to collapse. It falls incomplete, and will change ends of the field to get things started back up. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He lets it fly. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs, we got to be really, really good. If this offense not good on this third down, it could come back to bite them.
On the way, and you betcha, a 59-yard field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. Snags it on the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
On the option, the pitch. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Finds his man. It's Tucker. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Unloads quickly. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
And the Mountaineers are flying down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down, getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Complete on 3rd down. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He got it. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hills. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got it up for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Boilermakers want to pick up the tempo.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far in third down.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Going with the counter play here. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day. They come to the line 3 yards away from the first down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Looking to move it through the air. The sure hands, it's Smith. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Now he's going to break the pocket. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Finds his back in the middle. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Unleashes to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. It's good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Wants to throw on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Calhoun. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, I myself have been in Shreveport to call the Independence Bowl. What a fantastic experience, and we've had ourselves a fun first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Independence Bowl.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back. Mountaineers will kick it off to start the second half. And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at the 14. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Boilermakers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, then get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Mountaineers decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Touch pass on the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Mountaineers line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Smashes through. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the mark. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. With the catch, it's Hills. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the first down. The Boilermakers getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Smith. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. New set of downs after that completion. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Motion from the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it behind the line. It's Smith. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. Absolutely perfect. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Quick strike complete. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. He'll keep it himself. Gets it past the marker. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Best.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Across the 25, he's got room. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineer. Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the moment. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. To the ground to try to move the chains. The Boilermakers pick up the first down. Bunch formation for these receivers.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Branch. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. He'll do it himself. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Boilermakers look to keep this drive humming. They'll leave it with the lone back.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. A third and long coming up here. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Best. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Makes a man miss. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 2nd down. Quick release on the RPO. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Wide out in motion. Looking to throw it again. That's reeled in. It's Lawson.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. And now they've taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job right here late in the 4th quarter. They put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Feeling some heat. They're working that left side. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much. But fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. And at the end of the day, David, that's a happy lot for them.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. You talk about hitting people. You talk about tackling. You talk about physicality. Yes, please. I like all those. It's pretty to me.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.